Hey, so I'm back to talk you through my nighttime skincare routine. As you can see, I've had a little outfit change just because I thought it might be good to differentiate the videos on the feed. May not have been necessary, but why not? So, nighttime skincare routine starts with a double cleanse, which I'm a big fan of. Love the double cleanse. So first part will be using this, the Midnight Recovery Cleansing Oil. Lovely, lovely product. Very nice cleansing oil. Lavender oils in there and other essential oils like evening primrose oil and squalane, which I don't even know what that is, but it must be good if it's in here. So I massage that lovely oil all over my face and it melts off all the makeup, including waterproof mascara. Comes off a dream. So that's all massaged in, lovely, smelling lavender and feeling lovely and relaxed. Then you add some water and then keep massaging and it turns the oil into this like milky texture. Rinse that off. Then I'll foam up some Ultra facial cleanser with then my Clarisonic. Oh, love this. Now, if you haven't invested in a Clarisonic yet or something like it, you've got to ask yourself some serious questions because this is so brilliant. And I would say that is a big part of the reason my skin is so improved in the last couple of years. So turn this on, rub that all over my face for the full minute. It has got these clever little timers in it, so it does a little vibrate when you're supposed to move on to the next part of your face. So this gently exfoliates your skin, and I used to use it morning and night, but I don't think that's a good idea because I think it overstimulates your skin and you just need to really use it once a day. So I use it at night when I want to properly clean my skin, get all that makeup off and grime of the day. So once skin is clean and then dry, I will then use this night peel. What is it like? It's called the Radiance Activating Night Peeling Care. And I just put some on a cotton wool pad and then wipe over my face. I really like this because it smells really nice and it's got that kind of burny feeling I've talked about before, which I like. It feels like it's doing something. I have used another peeling care product by Kiehl's. It's in a dark green bottle and I can't remember what it's called, but I will work it out and put the link below. But that was also very good, although that was in one of their sort of dipper pipette type bottles, and you just do a few drops and then pat that over your face. This one has got, just feels like it's doing something more than what the Kiehl's one does. I'm sure they're both fantastic, but I think just the kind of wiping over like a toner feels like a good thing to do. But I would highly recommend both. So that's next. Once that's done, I then use my treatment lotion by La Mer. What I didn't mention in the Today Skincare Routine video is that lotion, I think, is a bit of a misleading word. I always think that's quite a creamy consistency. It's not. This is like a thick liquid. And you just put a couple of drops in your hand and then smear it over your face. So that goes on to enable the rest of the products to absorb well. So the next thing I would do is something that I do on alternate nights because this product is quite intense. You don't need to do it every night. This is it's a personalised facial concentrate from Kiehl's. You can go to your local Kiehl's store and they will personalise your oil for you if you're interested. You just answer a few questions and then they work out what additions to the oil that you need. So my little tubes, you basically squeeze these little tubes into the oil, shake it up, and then that's your unique blend. Mine is, I think, brightening and anti-aging. So very good product, really lovely. So about 2 to 3 drops of this, warm up in the hands and press that through the face. I tend to concentrate on the areas that I really feel are aging. So, you know, the lines on my forehead and like my frown lines and around here, my like laughter lines, things like that. So this is great, but only every other night. I will then put on top of this, I'll then put a couple of drops of the Midnight Recovery Oil because I just really love to finish with this. I feel like it gives enough moisture to my face, ready for a good night's sleep. So that's next. On the nights where I don't use this combination, I will use the La Mer Intensive Revitalizing Mask. Now, I have just done a blog post about my top 3 masks. Please give it a read, because the other 2 masks that I've recommended are brilliant masks for if you've got an event coming up the next day and you just want to have that extra glow in your face. So have a read of that. But this one is one that you can use every other night. Now, you can do it 2 ways. On the packaging, it recommends that you put it on for 8 minutes, and then you, like a generous layer, and then you wipe off the excess, and then that's it. But I put a generous layer all over my face and then leave it there overnight. So good. Just love to get the maximum benefit out of these products, you know? You are allowed to do that, by the way. I did ask a La Mer facialist. She recommended it to me, so that's what I do. So that's every other night. Then after that, I will then do my eye cream, or maybe before that I do my eye cream. Doesn't really matter. Same as the day, I use this La Mer eye balm. It's really lovely. But if you're looking for a really good night eye cream, the Midnight Recovery eye cream is very good. And I'm going to have to move on to this soon because this has nearly run out. But this is a great eye cream. To be honest, the Midnight Recovery range is just fab. So anything from that is worth a go. So eye cream done. Finally, the last thing to finish it all off is this awesome lip balm by La Mer. It is lush. It smells like mint, and when it goes on your lips, I put a really lovely generous layer on. It has got a really lovely cooling feeling about it. Feels like it's doing something, which is what I love. So that's how I finish off. After I've brushed my teeth, obviously, because that's just messy if you put lip balm on and then brush your teeth and then it all comes off and then you've got to reapply. So that's what I do. Nighttime skincare routine right there. I hope that's been helpful, and if you have any questions about that, please have a comment in the bottom there with your typing fingers. And yeah, I hope you like this, and I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.